unless you're extremely exhausted and you've created sleep debt, again, normally you need about an hour to transition into sleep. Well, you know, we tend to think of our bedroom as a place where we want to bring the interior decorator in, and we like bold and bright colors, and we try to want to make, even for our kids, a special environment and make it like a basketball court with with the lights, and we bring our computers and our electronics into our bedroom, and all of that really is the worst thing you could be doing to create a sleep environment that's going to help you get healthy sleep. The brain is looking for a safe, comfortable environment to sleep in. And so you really want to reduplicate what we've associated with calm and soothing colors and an environment that really just allows you to transition from all the activity of the day into sleep readiness. That the brain chemistry actually has to shift, and you need about an hour for that to occur. So I'll tell people, create a relaxing bedtime routine that actually really gives your brain a signal, you know, this is time to start getting ready to go to bed. It takes a bit. Most people who start this, they feel a little anxious because it's hard letting go of those old habits that you really felt like you needed to cope with your day. Just the last BlackBerry message or the last text message, one more thing I have to do, really is getting in the way of you really performing at your peak for the next day. So put it all aside, get the clutter out of the room, make it calm, cool, and comfortable, and you'll find you'll be much more productive the following day.
Bedside trackers actually are a little bit more accurate, and the reason is because they can measure more things while you're sleeping. If you're going to choose a sleep tracker, there are several different things that you want to think about. So number one, do you want it to be just a sleep tracker? Because there are some devices that actually sit by your bedside, and those will track your sleep and only your sleep, whereas others, like more of these activity trackers, will actually measure activity during the day, if you exercise, things like that. So first of all, decide, is it a bedside unit for me or an under the sheets unit for me, or is it something that I wear on a regular basis? You get different pieces of information from each. Personally, I actually like both. I like the wearable as well as the bedside unit, depending upon what it is I'm trying to monitor. So I like to use the activity tracker, and then I will coordinate that with my bedside tracker. The bedside trackers actually are a little bit more accurate, and the reason is because they can measure more things while you're sleeping. So an activity tracker, again, mostly motion, but when you look at the bedside trackers, they also, by the way, give you information about your data. That's the big thing that's missing right now, is there's a lot of data floating around, but we're not always sure exactly what to do with all that data. I mean, I'm a sleep specialist, and sometimes I don't even know what to do with all of their data. So I'm not expecting everybody out there to know what to do with it, but some of the newer ones will actually send you emails or give you a text and say, hey, you didn't sleep a lot last night because there was a loud noise in the middle of the night, and that corresponded to an awakening. So you may want to check and make sure that your air conditioning unit's on, or that the dog wasn't barking, things like that. So there's a lot of different things out there. Don't be fooled by a 99-cent app that you put on your phone and lay next to your pillow. That's going to be the least accurate of the bunch.